Good morning, children. Welcome back to the St. Joseph's English Medium School. Today we will start second lesson in English. Myself, Deepa Katti, class teacher of second standard B class. So the lesson name is Holidays at Grandparents' House. Let us start. Children, open your page number 10. Open. Very good. In page number 10, there is a lesson left side. There is a lesson called Holidays at Grandparents' House. Okay. Now, read. I will be reading. You just keep your finger wherever I am reading. Shall I start, students? Okay. It was the month of May. All schools had closed for summer holidays. It was the month of May. All schools had closed for summer holidays. As we all have April, May, there will be summer, no? In the summer, we also be having the summer holidays. Like that, here Sana and Sunil were also having holidays. Sunil and Sana were very happy. Their parents had planned to take them to their grandparents at Mangalore. Sunil and Sana were very happy. Their parents had planned to take them to their grandparents at Mangalore. Their grandparents planned to take them to their grandparents' house at Mangalore. As you also go to your grandparents, isn't it? Whenever you get the holidays, you just visit your grandparents, isn't it? You will be happy to see them. So like that, Sana and Sunil also went to their grandparents. They travelled by a train from Bengaluru to Mangalore. Then they hired a rickshaw and reached their grandparents' house. They travelled by a train. From Bangalore to Mangalore, Sana and Sunil travelled by a train with their parents. They hired a rickshaw and reached their grandparents' house. So, when they reached Mangalore, from railway station to grandparents' house, they came by rickshaw. Okay. It was a small cottage with a beautiful garden. They saw grandma and grandpa waiting near the garden gate. How was the house of grandparents? It was a small cottage with a beautiful garden. Cottage, children. Cottage means a small house built in the small area. So that is called cottage with a beautiful garden. You can see here in this picture. In front of that cottage, there is a beautiful garden. So it was a small cottage with a beautiful garden. They saw grandma and grandpa waiting near the gate. Grandma and grandpa both were waiting near the gate to see their grandchildren. So they are very excited. Okay, they wanted to see their grandchildren early. That's why they did not waited inside. They waited outside the gate. Okay, as you, yeah, as your grandparents also wait for you, isn't it? Like that, they were also waiting. The children jumped and ran. They hugged their grandparents. They were thrilled to see the beautiful garden. The children were also very excited. They jumped from the rickshaw and ran. They hugged their grandparents. Hugged means holding tightly. You can see Sana and Sunil, they both of them are hugging their grandparents. You also do like that only, no? When you see after a long time when your grandparents come to your home or else you go to their home, first you run and hug them, because after a long time when we see, we feel very happy. Like that, Sana and Sunil are also very happy. So they ran and they hugged their grandparents. They were thrilled to see the beautiful garden. Also, after hugging the grandparents, they were thrilled. Thrilled means excited. Excited to see the beautiful garden. They saw bees and butterflies hovering on the flowers. They ran after them. They saw bees and butterflies. Bees, no, honey bees and butterflies, colorful butterflies, hovering on the flowers. Flowers, they were flying on the flowers. They ran after them. Ran after them means chasing. Grandma told the children not to harm the flower fairies. They watched them in amazement. What did grandma told? Grandma told them, children, not to harm the flower fairies. Flower fairies means these bees and butterflies are the flower fairies. They listen by listening grandma's order. They did not harm any flower fairies. They just stood far away from them and watched them in amazement. They are very good children. They did not harmed, isn't it? We should not harm anyone, no? They are also small living things. Flower fairies means bees and butterflies. Okay. There were many colorful flowers. There were big yellow sunflowers and red pink roses. In the grandma's garden, there were many colorful flowers. You can see, observe here. There were big yellow sunflowers and red pink roses. So, Sana and Sunil saw big sunflowers and red pink roses in the grandma's garden. There was a big mango tree in the corner of the garden. In the corner of the garden, Sana and Sunil observed a big mango tree. There were mangoes on the tree. There were mangoes on the tree. You can observe here, mangoes are there, isn't it? Some were yellow and ripe. Some were yellow and ripe. See here, these mangoes are yellow, no? Yellow and ripe. Ripe means ready to eat. Okay. Some were green and raw. Some were green. You can see in the middle of this leaves. Some were green and raw. Raw means they are still not ready to ride. Still they are not developed, isn't it? A few birds had built their nest on the mango tree. Few birds had built their nest. See here, this bird has built its nest inside this mango tree. Isn't it, children? So, they observed all these things on the tree. The children saw a baby bird. The children saw a baby birds in the nest being fed by their mothers. See here, children. Mother bird is giving food to baby birds, no? Fed means giving food. They cannot eat by themselves. They are very small birds, isn't it? So mother bird is giving food. There was a small pond in the center of the garden. You can see here, children. It's a pond. Pond means a small water body, smaller than the lake. Lake, you know, in our Vijaypur, there is a Bhutnal Keri. That's the lake. So pond means smaller than that. There were white and pink lilies floating in the pond. You can observe here. Lilies are here. Lilies, flowers. Isn't it? They also saw colorful fishes in the pond. There are colorful fishes, isn't it? Red fish, golden fish. There are colorful fishes in the pond. Sunil and Sana had a great time playing in the garden. Sunil and Sana had a great time playing in the garden and watching birds and bees. Sunil and Sana had a great time. Great time means they enjoyed a lot playing in the garden and watching birds and bees. They spent time with their grandma and grandpa. They spent time with their grandma and grandpa. They enjoyed a very lot. Great time means enjoying a lot. Grandma told them stories and grandpa showed them different places. What happened there? Grandma told them different stories and also grandpa showed them different places in Mangalore. They spent their summer holidays with their grandparents. They spent all their summer holidays with their grandparents in the lap of the nature. In the lap of nature means in the middle of the nature. Okay, so this was the lesson of Sana and Sunil, how they spent their summer holidays with their grandparents. Once again, I will explain this lesson in Kannada briefly, children. ಸನಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸುನೀಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಇದ್ದರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ನಿಮಗೂ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಮೇ ಒಳಗೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ನಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದರು, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಕಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಸನಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸುನೀಲ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದರು. ಟ್ರೈನ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಆಟೋ ರಿಕ್ಷಾದಾಗ ಬಂದರು. ರಿಕ್ಷಾದಾಗ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಇವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರಂಥೇಳಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಗೇಟ್ನಾಗೆ ಕಾಯ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿದ್ರು. ಭಾಳ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟೆಡ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿನೂ ಹಾಗೆ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಲುವಾಗ, ಹಂಗೆ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆ ರಿಕ್ಷಾ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಸುನೀಲು ಓಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಅಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಹೀಗೆ ಲೆಸನ್ನಾಗ ಹಗ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಓದಿದ್ವಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು, ಹಗ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜಾಜಿ ಬಾದುಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಪ್ಕೋತೀರಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಅಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಮನೆಯೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಾಟೇಜ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಸಣ್ಣ ಮನೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೊಂದು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಸನ್ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೋಸಸ್ ಇದ್ದವು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈಸ್, ಬೀಸ್. ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾತ್ರಿಗಿತ್ತಿ, ಬೀಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜೇನುಹುಳ, ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ನಾಗ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ನರ್ನಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಟ್ರೀ ಇತ್ತು. ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಟ್ರೀ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿದ್ವು, ರೈಪ್ ಆಗಿದ್ವು. ರೈಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿದ್ದು. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಾ ಇದ್ದವು. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಇನ್ನು ಕಸಕಿದ್ದು. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಸಿರು, ಇನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಚ್ಚಾ ಇದ್ದವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಟ್ರೀದೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೂಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ವು. ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೂಡಲ್ಲ, ಗೂಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ವು. ಆ ಗೂಡು ಒಳಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಾವು ಹುಡ್ಕ್ಯಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಂದಿದ್ದು ಹುಳ ಕಾಳುಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದ್ವು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಖುಷಿಯಾಯಿತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದು ಪಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಪಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಏರಿಯಾ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀರು ನಿಂದಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀರು ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ನೀರು ಒಳಗೆ ವೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಲಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದವು. ಆ ವೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಲಿಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಿಶಸ್ ಇದ್ದವು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನೋಡಿ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಊರ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ನಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋದರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಚಲೋ ಹೊತ್ನಾಗ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅಜ್ಜ ಏನದ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋದ್ರಿ ಹೋದರು ಅವರಿಗಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸನಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸುನೀಲ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಊರಾಗ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಹೌದಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಇದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಲೆಸನ್ 2-3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. Okay children, I hope you understood this lesson. And once again I will tell you, read this lesson again and again so that you will become perfect. As you all are perfect in sight words, you can read the lesson now. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson and the story of Sana and Sunil. You just keep on reading the lesson and enjoy this video. Okay children, I will be sending the PDF of meanings and true or false and name the following along with this video. Write this neatly in your classwork and homework notebook and send it to our numbers. Okay children, take care. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.